Now, you tell me, if a tech billionaire who you don't know invites you to a private island to party for the weekend, are you going? Hi everyone, welcome to Keisha Critique. I'm Keisha, and here I love to talk about the movies I've recently watched, and I want you to join the conversation. You're probably new here, so go ahead and click the subscribe button and the notification bell so you don't miss another review from me. Today, I am talking about Blink Twice. This is the directorial debut of Zoe Kravitz. She is a well-renowned actress with over 40 acting credits. She's the daughter of Lisa Bonet and Lenny Kravitz. Sis must have been taking notes on the sets of all these movies while she was growing up in Hollywood, because this is a very solid debut. Not only did she conceptualize and direct the movie, but she also co-wrote the movie with E.T. Feigenbaum, who also had writing credits on her Hulu series, High Fidelity. When the movie starts, there is a content warning because there is SV depicted in the film. And it's letting us know that it could be very triggering and traumatizing. There is an amazing ensemble cast, including Channing Tatum, who's Zoe's real life fiance, that's T, and Naomi Aki, who plays Frida. Alia Shawkat as Jess, Adria Arjona, who plays Sarah, Haley Joel Osment, Gina Davis, and so many more. And everyone gives solid performances in this movie. So Frida is a waitress. She is enamored with this tech billionaire, Slater King. Slater King is hosting this gala where Frida and her friend Jess, who's played by Alia Shawkat, are waitressing. They ditch their uniforms and their jobs, go to the restroom, and get into these gowns, and they crash the gala as attendees and not workers. She was determined to catch his eye. So she meets him and he attaches himself to her. They are tied to the hip throughout the rest of the night. He's showing her around, he's introducing her to everybody, and at the end of the night, it's time for him and his friends to go to the private island. And he invites Frida and Jess. Oh my goodness. Now, you tell me, if a tech billionaire who you don't know, you just know of him, invites you to a private island to party for the weekend, are you going? I'm going. I'm going. And I'm going to be drinking. I'm going to be eating a lot on this vacation on this island. So yeah, this would probably be me. So they get to the island. And before I even move on, as soon as you sit down to watch this movie, it's go time. You have to pay attention to all the detail. It's a psychological thriller that it gets started fast. Mind you, there's only really 3 scenes that happen before you get to the island. It's their apartment, the gala, and the plane. And then boom. So character building happens on the island, okay? So of course they are in paradise. But then strange things started happening to where Frida starts to question her reality. She's like, how long have we been here? When are we going home? Where is my best friend? It's like, what's going on? So she starts to try to uncover what is actually happening, because there are some unexplained things that are not being accounted for. When they finish with the paradise, it's like they flip a switch and it becomes a sinister ayahuasca retreat. Hallucinations and unexplained out-of-body experiences that you don't know anything about. Think about the concept of blink twice. Why would you blink twice, right? You would blink twice if you are trying to signal somebody something like, don't do that, don't go there. Don't talk to that person. Don't talk to that person. So you blinking and like trying to send a signal to your friend. Another reason why you would kind of blink twice is to adjust your vision. Like, am I seeing what I think I saw? That can be true. Like, what? So thinking you'll blink twice and what your vision or what you're seeing is gonna change. So I kept thinking about this while I'm watching the movie, and I'm like, oh my God. That's why I say Zoe Kravitz was so brilliant in the writing and in the directing. And then there was also brilliance on the part of the actors because they were acting and they was telling a story that you were not seeing. That's like layers of acting. I don't know. There has to be like layers or acting methods. And the only word that comes to mind is brilliance. There was also this underlying metaphor of asking the question, do you truly forgive or are you forgetting? And then you have to think about, is forgetting a gift or do you think it's a coping mechanism? So a coping mechanism for protection of yourself or a gift that you can't remember anything that is traumatizing. So just think about that when you're watching the movie. Now, some people say that there was comedy in the movie. I did not think anything was funny. Maybe I was too horrified by what was going on. And the only thing I can think of that they may think is funny is when Sarah and Frida kind of link up to partner together and try to figure out what's going on. And I could tell that some of those lines were meant to be funny, but to me, the comedic timing just wasn't there, so it kind of fell flat. But that was the only thing that I think could have been funny. Everything else was just like, horrifying to me. I don't know. Now, I'm not going to give the story away because I highly recommend you watch this film, Blink Twice, and pay attention. In the beginning, if you see a frog, pay attention and remember that frog because you're going to need it when you start to try to piece it all together at the end. And without giving it away, the end of the movie, like the last scene, makes you rethink everything that you just saw. Oh my, that is what I'm talking about. Brilliant. I love movies like this. It's considered a psychological thriller. So again, like I said, if this is any indication to the directing style, the writing style that we're gonna get from Zoe Kravitz, man, we are in for a treat. You kind of think Zoe might know people's secrets, and she might put it in a movie, and I'm here for it. Okay, this was, again, like I said, brilliant writing, brilliant directing, brilliant acting. All around, I highly recommend the movie. So thank you for watching my review of Blink Twice. Let me know in the comments what you think of the movie and the performances. Also, let me know if you're taking that billionaire up on his offer to go to a private island and party with him and his friends for the weekend. Okay. And don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. Bye.